So the number 30 is sort of a random number. I think that it seems very achievable, but because this is so fresh, I decided to choose something that's not too challenging. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Brad and this channel is all about optimizing your life. Now that might include important things like your fitness, your finances, or your health, but even day-to-day things like the process of getting ready in the morning or the best way to take a shower. In this video, I'll be sharing my top 3 goals to help build up this channel, and I'll talk about the things I'm going to be doing to achieve those goals. So if you saw my last video, you'll see that I'm very new at this and I'm still figuring everything out. So although I have a bunch of topics I want to go over, I decided I'm going to save those for later and focus on showing you everything that I've learned so far. So I guess I'll be making this sort of a channel about building up the channel itself. This way, once I get a little better, later I can make those videos that I'm so excited to share with you, but I'll be able to do it at a much higher quality. Now, I know that's pretty meta, but I think that actually still serves the purpose of this channel, which is to show you my process. As I learn how to make videos, I have to make decisions on what to buy or what to learn to hopefully make this channel successful. And while you may not be trying to make videos, or maybe you are, I think that seeing the way that I plan, research, make decisions, and all of those things can still be applied to many aspects of your life or anyone's life. So like I said before, I'm going to be sharing my top 3 goals and some of the decisions I've made to help me get there. Let's dive in. Goal number 1, I want to publish 1 video every week. I chose this goal because I think it's the most important way to keep myself consistent and to keep on growing. While making my last video, I kept thinking of things I should do different or spend more time doing better, but each of those things would require me to either look up some more YouTube videos to learn something, buy something on Amazon, or even pull out the camera and just record even more. Each of those things required me to spend more time on it. And if I'm spending more time, then that's just going to distract me from actually going through the whole process of releasing the video. So I decided to focus on doing a decent job, going through the process, learning a little bit here and there, practice getting in front of the camera more often, and then putting out something that at least is satisfactory. And then over time, I'm hoping that as I continue to grow and learn more little by little, then I'll get to the place that I want to be. But continuing to go through the whole process will allow me to go and learn every step of the way, rather than getting stuck at the beginning, recording over and over because, oh, I'm not happy with how that take was, or I'm not sure how I like the way the lighting is set up. I'm just going to press record and sit down and start doing it. Another reason that putting videos out quickly is going to do for me is this will give me more time to have videos uploaded. And the more time I have videos uploaded, the more things there are for my viewers to react to. So I'll be able to get feedback from other people and get advice from other people. And if I was just caught up in taking more time and making better videos up front, I'd be losing all of that. So because I'm so new, it's really important for me to get that from you guys. So please leave a comment below. Let me know if you have any advice for me. Let me know if there's something you think I could do better or differently, or if there's something I should keep doing, because that's probably the most valuable thing for me right now. Okay, so last week, like I said, I went from beginning to end, published my first video, and it took me a week, like I was hoping for. Even though I'm very unhappy with the quality, I got it out and I did it, so I'm very happy about that. I think it was either Friday or Saturday, I spent several hours writing up the plan, and even though it didn't go as planned, I still recorded the video and was done on Sunday. The planning I think took 3 or 4 hours, and then recording the video probably only took me about an hour. Although at the time that seemed like the most stressful part. And then what I did was throughout the week, I think it might have been Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, that I started editing. And that definitely took the most time, just like everyone else online has been saying. So I probably spent somewhere between 8 to 12 hours during the week to to learn how to use all the software to edit the video and try to make a little intro sequence. One thing that happened was I actually installed a new M.2 drive on my computer and I lost all my editing, but not my footage luckily. So I had to do some starting over, but it was good practice. So it's definitely a learning experience. So I think I'm going to try sticking to the same rhythm that happened last week. This week I helped my sister move and that took up most of my Sunday, and then I was cooking yesterday, so I'm a bit behind my proposed schedule, but I think that I'm going to be able to catch up. Right now it's Tuesday, I'm filming right now. I'm hoping to even maybe start editing tonight, and I think I'm on track to upload my video before Friday or Saturday. And then that's what I'll do every week. Over the weekend, I'll plan, I'll do my recording, and then during the week, I'll do my editing and just keep improving it that way. Goal number 2, record B-roll 4 times per week. If you don't know what B-roll is, it's all of the footage that's shown in between shots. And that's in contrast to A-roll, which is the main content of the video. So this goal seems a bit straightforward, but it's definitely something that I'm not used to, and I'm gonna have to work to make it a habit. I decided to make this a goal because most of the videos that I watch that do have B-roll, they just seem more entertaining to me. There's a bit more to capture your focus and to keep you entertained. Whereas some of the videos that are just talking head or someone talking to the camera for 10 minutes, those tend to lose my interest, and often I just start thinking about something else and either switch to the next video or put my phone down and walk away. So I don't want to be one of those videos, and I think that I just need to start capturing extra stuff to throw in to make my videos something that at least I would enjoy. And I think that if I would enjoy it, hopefully that means you guys would enjoy it. Another thing this should do is force me to learn to use my equipment. In my last video, I was extremely unhappy with the quality and the way the camera was focused on me. The lighting was terrible. I know I talked about that a bunch of times. And by walking around the house with the camera, and that might be my phone, that might be my this camera that I'm borrowing. I bought a couple lights, which I'm really excited about, but by using the equipment more often, that will give me the opportunity to play with all the different features, figure out how to zoom and how to focus and change the white balance and all those things. So by using it more, I'll be practicing more, and hopefully you'll be able to see the difference in my later videos. I think that with what I've done in the last week, just my upgrades and just that little experience from what's happened in 1 week, I think I've already come a long way, but I have a lot of other plans and I think I have a long way to go. Goal number 3. So this is kind of a weird one. I chose goal number 3 to be get 30 subscribers. So I actually have, I think, 13 subscribers today. 10 of them I had before even uploading any videos, so I'm not really sure I understand that, but thank you to whoever you are for subscribing. The other 3 I got from having sent out my video to some friends and family. I really only shared with a couple people. I want to have more content on my channel before I really show anyone and have like some better quality, I guess. But even so, I think what I'm looking for right now is I want to be engaging with strangers, people who are not my friends and family, people who have a genuine interest in what I have to talk about. And like I said, I know this is pretty meta because I'm talking about the channel that I'm trying to build, but I think that there's a lot of videos that I follow that are kind of like that. So like I said, I want to get 30 subscribers. I know I already have 13 now. I'm gonna include that in my 30. I think that's fine. So I guess that's another 17 more subscribers and then I'll have reached my goal. So I'm guessing it will take somewhere between 10 and 30 subscribers and probably a decent amount of likes before the YouTube algorithm decides to start showing my videos to more people. If I'm recording 1 video per week and approximately 4 videos per month, then I think it will actually take me around 5 months to get up in the 20 video range. So I think that it's gonna really require some hard work, some consistency, and especially for me to accept that it's going to be slow. Now, I don't know how the algorithm works. I really don't know. I have a huge list of content that I want to put out, but I don't know exactly what I'm going to be making yet. So at the rate of about 1 video per week, which is about 4 videos per month, it should take me about 5 months to get about 20 videos up. And I'm hoping that, I don't know, 3 to 6 months from now, however many videos I put out, I start getting a little bit of traction, because I think that will be one of the most motivating things. So the number 30 is sort of a random number. I think that it seems very achievable, but because this is so fresh, I decided to choose something that's not too challenging. I wanted to choose something that I can get to soon. Obviously not too easy, but something that I can get to soon, and that way I can start checking off the boxes, achieving my goals, and then going on to set a little bit medium or long-term goals. So I wanted to make a quick note on goal setting. I make goals for myself at work, at the gym, for all kinds of things, and now for this channel. And I do this in a very specific way. I start by deciding what I want, and then I go and figure out what it's going to take for me to get there. I call these my vision and my goals, respectively. So in the context of this channel, my vision is to create a platform that I can use to share my ideas and the thoughts that I have and all of the things that I'm optimizing in my life, so that I can share them with you for you to learn and hopefully benefit you. And I think that focusing on each of the goals I talked about today should hopefully push me in the right direction. I made sure that I made each goal measurable, so it's really easy for me to look back and judge whether or not, or the progress that I've made on each goal. I know that after just getting 30 subscribers, I won't have achieved my vision of creating this platform that is affecting people's lives, but at least I'll have taken a step in the right direction, and then I can make more goals and hopefully make more of an impact little by little. So I encourage you to take a second to figure out what it is that you want. What is your vision? And once you figure that out, then make some goals. Decide what it's going to take for you to actually make progress to that vision. Choose things that are measurable. Choose things that you can check yourself on and check the status of those things. Maybe set a notification. Maybe put a note on your wall so that you're reminding yourself, and little by little you can approach and achieve those goals. And as you achieve those goals, all of a sudden you'll have gotten closer, or maybe even accomplished that vision. And then that vision will just be part of your life. And then ideally you can create new visions and improve yourself as a person, or improve the people around you. Now, I really am giving this everything I've got. I'm spending a lot of time and a lot of energy trying to make these videos, because I really think that it can turn into something. So if you like this video, do me a favor and give me a like below. If you're interested in watching my journey and hopefully watching this channel grow, click that subscribe button for me. And what's most important to me at this point is, if you have any feedback, if you have any advice or suggestions, please leave them in a comment below. So thanks again. I'll see you next week.